What's up, Cardfighters? Ryan here from Vanguard Central coming at you guys with a pre-G-BT01 Royal Paladin Stride deck profile. Let's go ahead and get started with our grade 3s. Going to be running 4 copies of Blue Sky Knight Aldemile. Of course, we have to run the signed SP because it's beautiful. And so what his skill is Generation Break 2. During your turn, all of the units in your front row get plus 5,000 power. And his second ability is during your turn, when your G unit strides, you may pay the cost. It's to counterblast 1. You can call up to 2 cards from your hand, call it to rearguard, separate rearguard, and choose up to 2 of your units, and those units get plus 5,000. So you don't have to choose the units you just called to give them plus 5. You can give it to anybody. And we're going to be running 4 copies of Our Shooter Dragon. Now, the second grade 3s are kind of, you can mix it up with whatever you want to do, but we just run Our Shooter because he is a Generation Break, and he gets a really easy, he's a really easy 16k. If you have a 10k booster behind him, it's 26 consistent. So, and his second ability is when placed on Vanguard Circle, you may counterblast 2, search your deck for a grade 2 or greater card, call it to rear. Then we're going to be running 4 copies of Knight of Twin Sword, arguably one of the best grade 2s for a Paladin right now. It's Generation Break 1. You counterblast 1 when this unit attacks a Vanguard. If it's boosted, it does not have to hit. You may pay the cost, and you may search your deck for up to another grade 2 card not named himself, call to rearguard, and shuffle your deck. We max him out at 4. We're also going to be running 4 copies of the new 12k hitters. Generation Break 1. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, this unit gets plus 3,000 until the end of the battle. Only the Vanguard, only when it attacks the Vanguard, not attack in general. And 3 copies of Knight of Silence Galatine, the 10k vanilla. We're running Knight of Silence Galatine over the original G-Trial deck one because, you know, it's a throwback. Why not? Galatine's awesome. So we're going to be running 4 copies of Rainbow Guardian, the new common perfect card from the trial decks. You really only need to buy 2 trial decks if you want to have a complete deck because it comes with 2 already in 1 trial deck. Pretty cool. Just wish it was shiny, but you know, not complaining. 3 perfects. And we're going to be running 4 copies of Little Sage Marin. Same reason why we're running 8k vanilla. It's a pre-G-BT01 and it's also throwback. Like Marin was there since season 1. Original Royal Paladin. We're going to be running 4 copies of the new 10k hitter for grade 1, Archer of Heaven's Tower. And it's Generation Break 1, once the unit attacks the Vanguard, it gets plus 3,000. Same thing as our grade 2. And then we're going to be running 2 copies of Milky Way Unicorn. He is the 10k booster, or she is the 10k booster. Generation Break 1, when it boosts a Vanguard, gets plus 4,000. So 10k booster, simple. And moving on to our trigger lineup, going to be running 4 copies of Future Knight Lu. You know, gotta bring it back, old school Future Knight Lu, and we want to have it because it's a double R critical trigger. Skill is not important in this deck because you're not going to be able to use it. And so we're running a total of 8 crits, 2 Alabaster and 2 Burning Bane Lion. We want to change to Alabaster because Alabaster looks really awesome. So, and then super beautiful, the 4 copies of Triple R Margle that came in the G trial deck. How could you not run Margle? He's awesome, and he's a Triple R draw trigger. Like, how is that? Why would you not run him? And then 4 heal. And same reason why we're running Elaine over the one from the G trial deck. Throwback. And then our starter is going to be Shining Knight Milius. He's a Generation Break 1 Forerunner, and he is, see, his skills counterblast 1, put it into the soul. Search your deck for a 1 grade 2 card, or up to 1 grade 2 card, and call it to rearguard. So he basically exchanges for an additional front row attacker if you want that. Can't believe I forgot to do the stride. The whole reason why I was doing the stride deck. But yeah, anyways, you're going to be running 4 copies of Shrouded Divine Knight Gabblade. He's the stride for Royal Paladins that came in the G-Trial deck. And max out the foil because, you know, it's nice. And then you're also going to be running 4 Harmonics Messiah that we actually don't have at the moment, unfortunately. So, thanks for watching, guys. Like our videos, comment below if you have any questions, and subscribe to us if you want to see more. Vanguard Central, out.